Okay, now it's time to hook up the generator. Out of the storage compartment is an electrical bag that has all of the components that you'll need to hook up the generators. There's 2 generators to the RV. And what you'll have to do is connect 2 generators. Very easy, but you need to connect these 2 generators together, which will give you enough juice to run everything in the RV. So in the bag, you've got parallel cord and a Phillips screwdriver and instructions if needed. So simply grab the parallel cord. There's a red and a black cord. Easy to remember: red right, left, black left. And so you'll plug this, and they're even labeled L and R, so if you get, for easy reference. So right here, labeled parallel operation point, or parallel operation outlets. Put the black one and insert it in the plug on the left, and the red one, insert it on the plug on the right. Do it to the same side, or do it exactly like the first generator. Set up the second generator just like it in similar fashion. Black, insert it in the left port, and the red on the right port. Now the reason why you need a Phillips screwdriver is for the ground, and you have to screw it in. So simply, I've loosened it, but you loosen it and then you will tighten it down. And it's just labeled with a little ground symbol. And there's only one place to hook the Phillips, or there's only one place that has a Phillips screw to tighten the ground. And then you do that to the other one, and that connects. They're connected. So, and then only one of them has a place for you to plug in to RVs. If you notice, the RV, I'll show you, the RV out plugs are different and not a normal plug. And so you have to have this little adapter that's already hooked into. I leave it hooked in all the time. You will place that in the port, or the adapter. So they're ready to go. You would fire up. Now make sure, let me show you just a couple of tips on the generator. On the tops of the gas caps, you have to turn those to on. Otherwise, they'll fire initially, but they'll run out of gas because they'll eventually run out of gas, or it'll stop the gas from flowing. Turn them both on, and then turn the engine to on, and then simply, if it needs to be choked, you can choke it. If otherwise, just choke. This needs to be choked, so choke it. The other one. They're both running. You then go and connect. You have 20 feet. You can run that as far as you want for some privacy. They don't run too loud. And then you would plug this in to the trailer. It has a port. This one's a little bit different than a normal outlet. You push it, put it into the plug, and then you rotate it just slightly. It locks it. And then there's a plastic lock. Make sure you're not cross-threaded. And then tighten it in. That's how you lock it up. One more thing on the generator. If you don't want to run it at full throttle, there's an eco throttle that you can turn on both of them, and it will only run at full throttle when there's a pull for power. Runs a lot quieter. But that essentially is the basics. Oh, one more thing. This will be in the utility box. If you want to hook it to your house, and you're prepping and you don't want to drain your battery, this little red adapter would fit just like this yellow cord. Plug it in, and then it has a extension cord outlet that you could run to your house. So if you want to charge your battery before you go, or if you're out and you have access to power, that will be in the utility box in the external storage unit. So that's how you hook up your generator and how you have power.